In JavaScript, let, var, and const are used to declare variables, and they have different behaviors and scoping rules. Let me explain each of these concepts. Var is the oldest way to declare variables in JavaScript. Variables declared with var are function scoped, meaning they are only accessible within the function in which they are declared. In this example, the variable x is declared within the function example function, and it is not accessible outside of that function due to function scope. Variables declared with var are also hoisted, which means that they are moved to the top of their containing function or script before the code is executed. In this case, the variable x is hoisted to the top of the function, which means it's accessible before the actual declaration, but with an initial value of undefined. This behavior can lead to unexpected results. Variables declared with var outside of any function or block are automatically added to the global scope. This can lead to unintentional overwriting of global variables and conflicts between different parts of your code. var allows you to redeclare a variable within the same scope without generating an error. This can lead to accidental variable overwriting, making debugging difficult. Here, we have a global variable named global var and a function-scoped variable with the same name. The function-scoped variable does not affect the global variable, leading to potential naming conflicts. Due to these drawbacks, it's generally recommended to use let and const instead of var in modern JavaScript. Let and const provide block scope, avoid hoisting issues, and are more predictable and less error-prone in various coding scenarios. Let was introduced in ES6 to address some of the issues with var. Variables declared with let are block scoped, which means they are only accessible within the block in which they are defined, such as inside a loop, conditional statement, or a function. In this example, the variable x is declared with let inside the if block, and it's only accessible within that block due to block scope. Variables declared with let are not hoisted, so they are only accessible after the declaration statement in the code. In this case, the variable y is declared with let, and it's not hoisted to the top of the function. Attempting to access it before the declaration statement will result in an error, making the code more predictable and preventing unexpected behavior. Const is also introduced in ES6 and is used for declaring constants. Variables declared with const are block-scoped like let. The key difference is that variables declared with const cannot be reassigned after their initial value is assigned. They are read only. In modern JavaScript, it's generally recommended to use let and const over var, because they provide more predictable and safer variable scoping and behavior. Use let when you need to reassign a variable, and const when you want a variable to be a constant value. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you like my content.